We mentioned at the top of the show, the fourth time was not the charm for scientists at NASA's Wallops Island. They scrubbed this morning's launch of a Terrier improved Malamute sounding rocket yet again.
Yeah, well, despite what happened this morning, you may have noticed there's a lot of activities at the Eastern Shore facility these days. That's because Wallops is now NASA's principal facility for management and implementation of suborbital research programs. Wallops Island Flight Facility is one of only 4 major rocket launch locations in the United States. NASA has been launching rockets and research missions from the Eastern Shore Testing Center since 1945. In recent years, resupply rockets for the International Space Station, moon missions, scientific balloon research, and education programs emanate from Wallops. Wallops is also home to the Mid-Atlantic Spaceport, offering full-service launch facilities for commercial, government, scientific, and academic users, both foreign and domestic.
Now, as you can probably imagine, getting into space takes years of planning and preparation. Getting a little bit of space back to Earth takes about a second. And that's what Maryland astronaut Reed Weissman here found out. Reed launched into space last month from Russia. It's a lifelong dream for him that he clearly wants to share with the world. So he is actually tweeting from the International Space Station, and some of the pictures taken both inside and outside of the space station are absolutely stunning. At last check, Reed has 125,000 followers.
All on Earth.
All on Earth. Now,
we
Reed,
assume.
And probably more by now. And now Reed is one of about 545 people who have actually traveled into space since 1961.
Now, Jimmy, of those, only 55 have been women, but that's about to change. That's because more and more schools are offering a career-oriented curriculum like aerospace and aeronautics classes, giving more young women a chance to spread their wings. Dabbling in drones, that's today's high school assignment.
Flying drones, I was like, yes. I was like, I have to be in this.
But it's lots more than just a cool class. Teenagers could earn their ground pilot's license before they even get their automobile driver's license.
They'll just start to realize that what they do in high school is valuable. What they learn here is going to help them when they get out of school.
Academy coordinator Mary Roble says the school partnered with Emory-Riddle Aeronautical University to develop the Aeronautics and Space Academy.
Aerospace is something that there is a need for careers, and part of this push is to get kids aware of careers that have high need and high incomes.
Sophomore Maria Campos was steering towards a massage therapy career, but now she may chart a new course.
Once I got to this class, I saw about drones and planes and jets, and I was like, So I gave it a chance to see if it changed my mind. But then it did kind of change my mind, so yeah, now I'm starting for aviation.
Roble says female students were the first to express interest in the outer space studies. Right now, women pilots represent 6% of the total pilot population in the United States. But that number is increasing. 2 graduates from this school have already gone on to become astronauts.
It's about helping students feel like what they do here is relevant to what they want to do with their lives.
And it gives them a chance to fly high while staying grounded at the same time. And most students will earn college credit after completing the aeronautical courses. The FAA-approved training is free to the students, and it could actually save them over $20,000 in college tuition costs.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'll bet it would be a safe bet that when you and I were growing up, almost every kid thought at least one time or another about being in outer space.
Oh, yeah.
I know I did. Unfortunately, these days, it's kind of hard to get kids outside. So still ahead on Delmarva Life, efforts to change that was one local businessman's mission. And how that mission is carried through a 500-acre farm. We're going to take you there to see why it's this week's Delmarva Treasure.
And we're on a mission, too. We're searching for Sean Stryker, who is somewhere on Delmarva. Sean, we're ready for clue number 2.
Lisa and Jimmy, pay close attention because here's your second clue. This place is home to a pond that was created in the 1700s. I'll let you think about that for a minute. And coming up, I'll have your third and final clue. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.